Ishmael and his family are now with Nephi, Laman and Lemuel, and Sam, and they're in the wilderness on the way back to the tent of Lehi. And then what happens?
Rebellion.
Surprise, surprise.
Laman and Lemuel just can't seem to. Well, I'm a little empathetic because it is like a lot of us where as much as there are moments where they do seem to want to be righteous, it just seems like whatever's within them sometimes, they just can't seem to stay close to the Spirit. Whatever the case is, they just can't seem to, and the worldly temptations just continue to pull them back in. And that's exactly what we see here is they start to rebel. And why? What was ultimately at the root of what was going on here with their rebellion? Man, they wanted to go back to Jerusalem, right? And I'm sure this was a culmination of lots of things. Ishmael's daughters and sons saying, man, we had property, land, we had privilege in Jerusalem.
Well, it's obvious that some of Ishmael's children were not necessarily on board either.
100%, yes. They were akin to Laman and Lemuel, and they clearly found strength, unfortunately, unrighteously, in being together here.
Yeah, and each other.
Yeah, and there was kind of an exponential degradation in their faithfulness and their willingness to continue forward in righteousness because they fed off of one another. And that clearly seems to be the case here, where they used each other to kind of bring each other down into this open rebellion, to the point in which they not only wanted to tie down Nephi and to prevent him from, whatever further action, they were actually willing to completely let him die, like to leave him out there in the wilderness and know that what is he, the beasts of the field, basically.
Hit that like button, leave us a comment, subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it.
They may seem like little things, but liking, commenting, it helps the algorithm push our content out to more people. So it's our small way of sharing the gospel in a social media age.